It could tap. It could tap was immediately like taken as a Poo-Ricci effect. Like it is referencing something that doesn't have the Poo-Ricci effect, but it is not. Wait.
It's getting crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's getting crazy.
Like a piece of paper.
I need a piece of paper.
What are we arguing right now? Exactly.
If it could tap.
If it could tap, could be a Poo-Ricci effect.
He's
I think
it
it could
paradox.
be.
I'm not saying it's a paradox. Because it is not the anar paradox.
But that's what's paradoxical because it is the anar paradox.
Because it.
So it is,
he's
but it
saying
isn't,
because
it's
he's saying it could tap.
I'm saying it could tap, but you're saying it could tap, it could Poo-Ricci effect.
But I don't think Poo-Ricci effect could
You wouldn't
tap.
say
Anyway.
Yeah,
Already Poo-Ricci affected,
Yeah, you're not.
That's
calling
fine.
You're not saying that could tap. It could tap's referring to something that's being hated on. So you're saying that could tap, like that could.
Yeah, I think we use it could tap as like something that's like not funny.
Yeah.
Or like something that's like.
Totally. But the if you remove like yes, all this is true. If you go out a degree, just like remove yourself from that and look from the outside. You're saying that the anar paradox, it could anar paradox Poo-Ricci effect. It's like you're talking about two opposing things. It's like. So it's like a bigger paradox, you know what I'm saying? Like
a bigger, more
confusing paradox.
More confusing.
Not a bigger, more darker.
A bigger, more stupid
So
paradox.
explain that. Explain that.
I don't know if I can even explain
Try.
it, bro. It's like
Try.
But it's there.
But it's there, bro. It's like if it could tap. Had the Poo-Ricci effect. Man, I'm just getting so confused, bro. I can't.
Try.
No, I don't want to try, bro.
No,
It's
come on,
more
come on, come on. Try for me.
I already did, bro.
Try harder. You're gonna want this like when you're like 7 years old. You're gonna want a video of you trying to explain how the Poo-Ricci effect is whatever the fuck you're saying, the anar paradox.
I think it could tap would be the paradox if it was referring to like if when I said it, it was hated and then it received the anar paradox. Then it would be just like.
I also think that an important thing to consider about like all these like anar wasn't immediately hated. It was like jot that down, add it to the G, and they were like, oh, that's mad with power.
But initially hated refers.
We jotted it down immediately, which is the first sign of a mad with power. Just
but
saying.
But another thing is it was initially hated in terms of the big G. Because like the second it got added to the big G, we removed it.
We were like, what are we doing?
It's different. It's different like than it because it wasn't a term yet until it was in the big G, and then we removed it because it was whack. So like.
But we didn't take out dudes up there telling you what it is. We kept it, and we were like, oh.
No, it doesn't have to get removed. But it is like a what the fuck are we doing with this term kind of deal. It's not like hated. Hated is the wrong word. It's just like. It's so like, what's the point of this in the G? We don't say this. Like, no one says this or anything.
Yeah,
like, it's not a part of our lives.
We just said it.
But that's my point. And then it's like, and then it becomes the anar paradox.
It's tapped.
It gets tapped.
It's tapped.
From that point forward. It begins a long line of tappage that ultimately leads to a Poo-Ricci effect proportion of term.
I like tapping.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so
Thunder?
That's lightning, actually.
Light. Yeah.